Well, hello all you wonderful people. I am at Yatesville Lake today. It's November the 1st. I'm still barefoot, which is freaking awesome. The lake temperature is almost 64 degrees. It's November the 1st. This is awesome. Now, the downside of being at Yatesville Lake today, and I'm fishing the main marina area, is there are 2 tournaments going on right now. That whole parking lot back there is nothing but bass boats. It's gonna be nuts. So I don't know if I'll catch anything today. I'm gonna be fishing over about 100 people. So hopefully I'll catch a few today, but it's great to be out. It's November, I'm still barefoot. Life is good. Tomorrow starts daylight savings time, which sucks, but it is what it is. So come on with me, let's see what we catch. Well, there's a skunk off the boat. There you go. I don't know how big he is. We'll net him. I don't think he's that big. And we'll net him not very well. But there you go. Good deal. Yeah, he's alright. Let's make sure my camera's on. Yeah, it's on. Alrighty. Looks like a spot. I'll tell in a minute here. Well. Oh, good heavens. It is a spot. And he somehow hooked my net, which is not. There we go. Alright. Let me. I'm throwing that 1/4 ounce tungsten jig head. I'll show you some of these in a minute. I ordered a bunch of them, to be honest with you. I really liked them at Grayson last week. Now, he's nothing huge, but I'm going to guess he's about 10 inches. And for a spot, that ain't nothing to sneeze at. And I'm just getting started, so with all these boats out here, I'm happy. Let's see what he measures here real quick. Get his mouth closed. Come on, dude, close your mouth. Right at 10, just a shade over 10. So good deal. Well, that's the way to start the day. A little beautiful spot. Thank you, buddy. Let him go and let's keep on fishing. Whew, I was worried I wasn't gonna catch anything today, so I'm happy to catch one. So let's try and make it 2. If you've ever wondered about weed beds and pedal drives, well, here's what I can show you. I just went through a weed bed, and you can tell you start trying to pedal, and it feels like it's stuck on something. So you pull the pedal drive up very easily, and there you are. I got weeds all around it, and that's the one downside of the Old Town pedal drives is they do not do well in weed beds, obviously. The Hobie is more of a fin drive, and it will go through them. This thing doesn't. It catches them, and you just have. But it's very easy. You pull it up, you're free now. Put it back down, lock it in place. You're ready to go. So just one thing about pedal drives, if you've ever wondered about weed beds, they can be a pain, but not too bad. Oh, nice. Oh, shoot. Oh, there's fish on there. Daggone it. Alright. Came out of nowhere. There you go. Right off that rock. I'm liking these tungsten jig heads. Nice little bass. I mean, for me anyway. Not for these tournament guys, but for me it is. Heck yeah, man. I think this battery's dead, so golly. But wait a minute. No, now it's going to work. This here eight's crazy. That's probably about a 10-incher. Here, let's get this out of him. They're hungry. All right, buddy, I know. There we go. Got it out. Let's measure real quick. I don't think he's more than 10. Let's see here. He is 10 1/4, so nothing huge, but for a November 1st day, I'll take it. Thank you, bub. We'll let you get out of here. And I'm gonna fish these rocks a little bit and see what happens. Good deal. Nice. That's a nice one. Came in that grass. Oh, that's a nice fish. That's a nice bass. Please tell me I'm recording. I am recording. That's a nice fish. Oh, shoot. That came right through that grass off that rock point. Come on, big boy. That is a nice bass. Holy crap. Oh my gosh. That was a nice bass. There's weeds down. He got down. He put his head down those weeds and got off the hook. Daggone. That was probably my biggest bass of the year right there. All right. Well, that's freaking encouraging and discouraging at the same time. That was a nice fish. All right. Let me rebait here. Shoot. Well, I just had that big one get off, and obviously I've got to put a new bait on, but if you feel your line, and you might be able to see this in the sun, there is a very rough patch right starting there down to the lure where his teeth and other bass teeth have roughed up my line. So what that tells me is if I'm going to not lose fish, I need to retie. And if you take your fingers and just feel your line, you know, right there is where it smooths out. So I need to cut this off, retie my jig head, and obviously put on a new Keitech. But just a tip on when to retie your bait. Well, he's not huge, but he's fish. And I fished over that with the Keitech and out through the wacky worm, and he hit that as it sank down off the rock, which is kind of, I knew there'd be fish on that rock because it's going to be holding the heat. So maybe it's a wacky worm bite here for now. All right, see how big this guy is. Is probably another 10. Let's see here. He's floppy. All right, come here, dude. I wanted to fish this rock, and I figured there'd be fish on it. And there was at least one. All right, he's probably another 10-incher. Let's see real quick. Close his mouth. Yeah, he's, if I try to stretch him, 10 3/4. So, all right, buddy. Thank you very much. We're going to let you head back to the water. And I'm going to keep fishing this rock here with a wacky worm. Good deal. Fishing the boat. These guys here just kind of came around me and went on up there. I was going to fish that bank. These guys have been there for a while. They're fishing. There's apparently a cofferdam that comes off the main dam. But I'm like, you know, I have a daggone kayak. There's a lot of boats out here today. I mean, there's 3 boats, 1, 2, and there's one over there, and there's one over there. There's 4 boats in this little area. You know, what I'm going to do, I don't know, but I'm just going over this way, I guess, and get away from these people. Just no thought processes, no etiquette. Just basically, you, buddy, I'm going on about my day. Whatever. Oh, nice. Between those 2 weed beds. Nice. Yeah, nothing big, but still catching fish. I don't know if anybody else is. The other ones, let me turn this off. Similar to the others, probably a little bit smaller, but still, it's a fish in the boat. And I say thanks, bud. It's the November 1st, and I'm catching a bass. I appreciate it. It's awesome. All right, I'm gonna keep trying to fish. There are boats everywhere. There's 4 of them right around here. And I'm like, it's just crazy. Oh well. Oh, that's a good one. Well, a better one anyway. Yeah, that's a better one. That's probably a kayak keeper there. Stop jumping. All right. Good deal. Yeah, that's a little better. The wind's blowing me everywhere, so I'm having to fish however I can. So there you go. Nice. I bet he's probably 12. Is that a spot? No, it's a largemouth. But they're liking this. It's a little 3.5-inch Keitech on I think it's a 1/4 ounce tungsten head. The short shank hook still, but it's doing great. All right, let me see here. Yeah, I don't know. Not sure here. Get his mouth closed. God dang it. He won't close his mouth. He's not 12. Like, let me just keep my mouth open. So, probably right at 11. There we go. Yeah, just a little over 11. So, thank you, buddy. I'll let you go. Whoo, and there he goes. Good deal. All right, I'm gonna keep throwing this Keitech. The wind's whipped up on me now, so I can't do much else but fish the Keitech because it's blowing me fast. So we're fishing fast today, but that's all right. I'm catching fish. Cool beans. Bite, I think. Yeah. Oh yeah, it was a bite. Took the tail off. Good deal. There's a channel I was fishing, and I can see marks on it, so let me put on a new bait. There's one. This feels a little better. All right, buddy. Good deal. Nice. Cool. Still trunking along here. I had a snack out. All right. I'd say he's probably 12. Let's see here. Maybe not 12, maybe 11. Let's see real quick. All right, stop. That's why I don't take the hook out right away, because I'd rather be able to just grab them and come up. Crap. All right, let's see what he measures here. First, get this hook out of him. There we go. That gone. And let's see, he's probably about 11. Be my guess. Yeah, they don't like to close their mouth. I don't know why that's such a hard thing to do. Yeah, he is 10 3/4. So, all right, buddy. Nothing huge, but a bass in the boat in November 1st. I've said it how many times now, but good deal. Let's keep fishing. It's 4 o'clock, so I've got 2 hours to fish still, ish. And then we set the clocks back tonight, so I'll lose that hour, so I have to get out earlier, but that's all right. Okay, well, there's my snack, but I will keep on fishing here. Oh, that was a bite. I swear. Oh Lord. it's like fishing in the daggone ocean. Bit the whole back half of it off. Alright, let me put a new one on. I'm using just about all day today. It's just it's called, I call it Keitech. It might be Keitech, I'm not sure. Swing impact 3.5 inch. This is the Pro Blue Shiner, but there's lots of different colors. But I really like these baits. They're very soft and they have great action. So that just lets you know what I'm using today. Oh, there's one. Trying to keep him jumping till I get the net out. Come on, man. No jumps, no jumps. Although this new jig head's actually doing pretty good, so good deal. Another one about the same size, but fish in the boat. Choke that thing. Lordy, he wanted all of that. Look at that. He swallowed that thing whole, which I guess what they do. That's actually a little bit small, probably 9 inch. I don't want to even measure him. I'm just going, and I'm getting them all hooked right in the top of the mouth. They're hitting that jig, and man, it is going down. All right, bud. All right. Let's see. Nothing huge, but God, stop. Nothing huge, but I'll take it for November. Thank you, buddy. Fishing about a 8 or 10 foot little channel here coming off his bank, and he hit that coming out of the channel. Just like you're supposed to. Just I wish he had about another 6 or 8 inches on him, but who knows? I hooked that one, so there's more in here. Let's keep going down this bank. Sometimes the weeds are so bad you need some help, and that's why I like to keep a pair of scissors on board. I can cut, because this is jammed on there. It's like, holy crap. So I can just cut that right off. Hopefully get it off there easy. Yeah, that was a big, huge amount. Still not out of it, but so I can get out of here now. So sometimes you need a pair of scissors to get out of here. I say pedal drives are awesome, but not in weed beds. Let's see how clean we are. All right, good deal. That's all you need. Sometimes you gotta have a pair of scissors. Hope that helps. Well, I just snagged up, so I thought I'd show these tungsten jig heads. I just ordered a bunch of these. I've got those, the 1/8 ounce and the 1/4 ounce. I forget what pattern this is. It's got some blue and peach on it. I really like them. A little bit of white. But the short shank jig heads, just like my Gamakatsu, a little bit bigger. And for the 3.5 inch Keitech, it's a fatter bait. You really need this bigger gap of hook. Now I'm going to use another 1/4 ounce only because the wind's blowing. But the one I just lost was a 1/4 ounce. And it's a 2 hook, and this is a 1. But both of them will be great. But I just wanted to show these. Again, it's tungsten short shank jig head, Northland fishing tackle. I want to say they were $6 maybe for a 2-pack, something like that. But I've used one head all day, and I finally snagged up on the log and it broke off. So just wanted to show what I was using today along with the Keitech 3.5 inch. It's called Swing Impact Paddle Tail. This is the Pro Blue Shiner. There's lots of different colors. But so this short shank jig head with the Keitech baits just has great action. So just what I've been using today, and really what I've used most of this whole year. Hope that helps. And then there it is rigged up. As you can see, it's got that hook is a short shank, so it's got lots of room behind for action. And these are such soft baits that they have great action in the water, great swimming action. I was in at 5 because there's been several boats fly by, so it's going to give me an hour to fish before dark. But you know, I've done all right. I've caught fish, and I lost that one big one so far. So I'm gonna fish this bank all the way in. It's been in sun all day. It is about 2 degrees warmer than the shade was, so let's see if we find some active fish here. Lord, 2 snags in a row. That is not good for trying to fish down the bank. Golly, I had to put on a whole new leader that time. All right. Lost about 15 minutes there probably. Little one, I think. Well, better than I thought. Oh man, he got off. Heck on it. There's a little weed bed, and I was bringing it right along the edge of that weed bed, and he hit. All right, let me try back there again. Bring him on in here. Oh, even need to get him. Oh. Looks like another one of what I've been catching. It's fish. Are you done? Good Lord. Stop. Golly. Yeah, he's about 10 inches. But you know what? I've said this about 100 times today. It's November and I'm catching bass. So that's a good thing. So thank you, buddy. We'll let you go and we're going to try for another one here. I don't know if it's going to show up in the video. This thing is beat all to pieces. The line is rough all the way up to right there. I don't know if you can see. I don't know how I can help you all see that, but it's just it's frayed. It's rough, so I'm gonna cut that off and retie here. Oh, there's one. Oh man, shoot. Well, it's been a fun day. I've had about 5 hours to fish. I caught some fish. It's November the 1st. I'm still barefoot, which probably won't happen anymore this year anyway. I mean, it's supposed to be warm again next week, and if I can get out, although we've got some plans for the weekend, but anyway, it's been a great day, been a lot of fun. I threw almost nothing but my 3.5 inch Keitech. That's what I caught about everything on. I did catch, I think, 1 on wacky worm, maybe 2, but at least 1. But it's been a lot of fun. You know, this has been a great season for me. I'm not done. I'll be fishing trout a lot going into the cold months. But as long as it stays warm, I'm going to keep fishing for bass or whatever else I can catch. So I just want you all to know how much I really appreciate your support. For those of you who like watching my videos, I hope you find them enjoyable. And as I always say, I will catch you in the next video. Good deal. All right, ended with a fish. Oh, good deal. That's awesome. All right, my friend, may be the last bass I catch this year. Well, and I'm handling you like all the rest of them. All right, dude, just stop. I'll let you go. Lord. Oh my goodness. He's a pretty guy. You know what? Let's say about 10 inches. We'll measure one last bass for this year. Like I said, it's going to start getting colder. I'll be fishing trout. Yeah, he is 9.5 inches. So I'm going to end 2024, unless something happens here in the next 5 minutes, with a 9.5 inch bass, which has been about par for my year. Listen, guys, it's been a great season so far. Got trout coming up next, and those are fun. I'll do that through January, even February if it stays warm or warm enough. And I just want to say thank you all for watching, and I will catch you in the next video. See you, buddy. Good deal.